Alright, and welcome back. So, like I said at the end of the last video, we're going to be picking up here and continuing on. So, where the previous video, I believe, was Vampire levels 4 through 6, this one is going to pick up here, and we are going to move on to the end to level 10, and then on how to create a little vampire minion. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to cut back to what we were doing before, and we will continue on from there. We called on her. Okay, the only her we know of so far is going to be Lilith. Repeating the okay, yep, repeating the right. And okay, so give her a flower. Only thing I know that's red. Nope. Is it they call it a poppy still? Yeah. This is the only thing I know of. So what we're gonna need to do. Gonna need our. Oop, that's the wrong button. Open up the ME interface. We're gonna need our bowline. Gonna need our chalice. Did I spell that wrong? Or did I not put them in here? No, they're goblets, they're not chalices. Alright, then we're going to need golden lasso. And we're going to need an unwilling assistant. This guy looks unwilling. And then we're going to go down here. I think it blew our skull up, but I've got the ME system up there, so if it did, we can put another one down. So we wait, spawn. Alright, we're going to go. Being this fast makes using elevator blocks a little interesting. I always miss by like a fraction. I'm sitting there bouncing up and down and nothing happens. Okay, so how much of this is still intact? One of the things we also learned from this initial summons was the string cannot have anything over it. That includes a piece of string. So if you accidentally double tap and you put a piece of string on top, it will not work. Okay, so we need a skull. And we've got our skull. Okay, now we're going to need this. We're going to need the chicken. And we're going to need that. So now we place the chicken, we kill the chicken, we dump it, we get zapped, and we pick her up. I'm just glad it doesn't destroy the ritual itself, it just takes out the skull. And just in case we ever want to do this again, let's put another skull there. Put our stuff away. Okay. You notice I built this up here in case I forget. Dark glass will save you from the sun, which is good, because otherwise this place is a death trap. I get the feeling I'll be using an awful lot of night bloom or nightshades and things like that in Britannia. That's right, my draconic sword for some reason is horrible versus Lilith. So we'll take this. It's funny. It's a +8 attack damage weapon, and it is better than my +15. I'm guessing because it has that that innate armor piercing ability, and the Lilith just has insane armor. So we're gonna go down here. Hopefully, I still have some lava left in the nether. Let's see here. Oh, Ghast, where's he in? Yeah. As you can see, I've been draining. Oh, where is he? Get rid of this little pest before it causes issues. Okay. Oh, there it is. Apparently I fell fast enough that the shards couldn't keep up with me. Alright, so we don't need blaze rods, sulfur, we don't need raw chicken, wrath shard, or Gestier. Okay. What we need is our golden lasso with the crazy lava-proof follower girl. We need her in lava. So we're going to spawn her right here. It was nice this time, didn't stick her head in a block. And now we're going to wait for her to explode. She is actually walking on the lava. That's a trick. Now, I would get something to give me fire resistance, but everything I've seen, because I was looking at the Witchery wiki, says that if you use other mods to give yourself fire resistance, it does cause a penalty. So I don't know if that means you lose your other powers, like if you lose your damage resistance. If, you know, I don't know what's going to happen. Decided it's not worth finding out because I usually don't go in fire very often. So I'll just have to kind of skim over that for now and let it go. But eventually I may try it and see, but hopefully she'll change soon. I have to like poke her? Nope. I think she just took a while last time. Apparently a long while. Put that right there where we can get to it. I don't really want to get close to her. Last time I did, she exploded. Oh, she likes me. Oh, there we go. Okay, now fly up so I can... That's interesting. She's got a new attack. That's not fair. Oh, do I just... Okay. Not friendly. Maybe she was just warming up. Oh, this is gonna... Oh, I liked it better when her head was stuck in the ceiling. She was easier to hit. Maybe I can jam her in a wall here. Problem is, if I bump away from her for even a second, her regen kicks in and she gains all her health back. She's got a sadistic regen. Almost just die. And now we should just be able to... Oh, crap! Ow, 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 ow. Ow. Yeah, so... That fire burned through my entire runic shield and 5 of my extra Tinker's Hearts. So, fire bad. Okay, so we've now leveled up. Gonna be nice. Ooh, I want that. Gimme. I get it? Okay. I try to get these shards whenever I can because the more Thaumcraft materials I feed to our Thaumic Crazy, the more neat things I get. What was that? No idea what that tone was. Whether or not it was something from outside the game or inside the game, I have no idea. Okay, so let's put our stuff away, then we'll take a look at what we got. Here. We always put our tools back where we got them from. Okay, so I now have bat form. That just seems neat. We gotta try that out. Assuming it lets me fly. Oh, that still lets me fly. That's interesting. So I only have to have that thing on me. I don't actually have to be wearing it. So if I put it here. What in the world is allowing me to fly? Stronger legs, boots. Alright, I have no idea what's letting me fly right now. Oh. So if we use this, and okay, that's weird. So apparently you still keep my mask on. Okay, so oh wow, I'm only a block tall. That's kind of neat. My weapon is in the middle of my screen. Sun's coming up, so we're not going to mess with that. It is burning my blood off. Not crazy fast, but it's definitely doing it. So if we use it again, okay, it changes back. And my lights just came on because the sun is now up enough to trigger them. Alright, so let's get our belt back out. I still don't know what was letting me fly. That's interesting. It's probably one of these things that just doesn't tell you. Alright, so oops. Called on her once more, repeating his rites. Gifted her with a flower, the color of the blood sheet. Okay. That gave us the bat form. Rare event of his first flight. Okay. He flew from village to village until he knew the full extent of his domain. There was nowhere he could not go. Alright, so my assumption here is that we're literally going to need to fly from one village to another. Unfortunately, I broke the last village by slaughtering the remaining population and taking the last one. So let's take you and you. Apparently I already had that hat. Sorry. And we're going to make it night. It's amazing how long that takes. It's only like 10 seconds, but just watching things really does. Come on, here we go. Night. Alright. So what we're going to do is I'm going to go to that village, the one where I stole these guys from originally, which I believe is that one. You can see that's the ender portal I went to. Oh wait, no. It was that one. Okay. What I actually had to do is I dug all the way out that way and then dug all the way over because I can't do it during the day and it's a long trip. Alright, I'm going to fly over to this village, put the villagers back, and see if it makes it a village again, and then I'll be back. Okay, so as soon as I set Mr. Overalls here down on the ground, I got that little tone that we got before. So, no, he's mine. You cannot have him. I need him alive. Where the heck did he come from? How did he get? How did he get in here? Their methods of construction around here just suck. Okay, hopefully he'll survive. Okay, Moon. Okay, next village. Now, all it says is that you need to fly. It doesn't say you need to be in bat form, and I'm guessing you don't because I had that tone when I wasn't, but what fun would that be? So we're going to do our little bat thing. And that is 700 meters, so I will be back when I get closer. Okay, and we're almost there. Let's see. What? That was it. So that tone you heard is the one I heard before when I was in that location. And that guy's got the HUD glasses on. These guys were all in here before, and I basically just trapped him in here. We don't need to be in bad form anymore. Okay. Come here. Why are they? Where's this? Where's the moon? Okay, so we need to go home. Alright, so I'm going to fly back home. I'll pop the book open and see what's next. Alright, since it seems like this needs to be done, since level 5 told me that we got a marginal resistance to sunlight, let's try it out. Let's see. I'm also kind of curious where on the horizon the sun needs to be before it starts cooking me. Eventually what I need to do is set up some a daylight sensor with a line of like 15 or 16 lamps so I can see exactly where does the sun need to be, like, you know, how dangerous is it at what level. So let's see what happens. So I've got 7.5 pips of blood. I chose this location because if I die here I can come up under the glass and wait for, I can sleep and hopefully not have issues. Oh, ow, wow, holy. Okay, so that took a half a heart really fast. Watch, look at it burn. Okay, there's a quarter, half. Oh, down, okay, yeah. Okay, so that does burn quick, but that also means that if I happen to use an elevator by mistake, I'm not going to immediately die, which I'm a big fan of. And let's go here. I don't know what the burn rate is on that, but it's pretty quick. Oh, hello. And, okay. You don't need to stay alive anyway. got plenty of you. Oh, we need another Timmy. Hey, I got a coin for killing him. How nice. A gold coin. Very nice that they pay me to kill them. So we'll start off by mesmerizing you. Oh, I'm guessing with my most recent level, mesmerize or whatever it's called makes them follow me, because that's what's happening here. Transfix, that's what it's called. You. Fine, I don't want you anymore. You, the dumb looking apple on your head. It's nice because when you transfix them, they walk right up to you and they just stand there, which is great. Where before I had to actually, you know, push them into a corner so I could do it. Now they just kind of stand there all willing-like, which is great. Alright, close enough. Alright, so let's dump. I took that down. Book. Okay. All the way. Oh, it starts me on that page. You think I would have noticed that by now. Flew from village to village, testing the extent. Okay, did that. Weak-minded would now only let him drink. They would also follow. Okay, so that's why the transfix is making him walk to me. Okay, horrible horrors. He lured 5 of them to a specially prepared iron cages, topped with wood, and a gap in the front, and he sealed them inside. This is going to be fun. Okay, I'm going to dig out a room and build these little death boxes, and then I'll be back. Alright, so I've cleared out an area, and I got started on this. This is my take on what the manual is telling us to build. So from the top, you can see it's a 3x3. It's 3 tall, so basically it's a cube with an opening in the front. We've got that. Now, I saved the last one so we can kind of do it here. So just a 3x3, so open in the middle, and then this level you'll leave this middle block open so they won't connect, and then I'm just capping it in wood planks, so hopefully that's right. I'm putting a torch on it because I think we're getting to the edge of the magnum torch and I don't want to risk it. As you can see, I am right underneath this area, so this is this block right down there, that little chisel block below the glass here. That's what's showing, so that the room actually is this big right here. Alright, now what we need volunteers. So we're gonna put him in a box. Oh, that's right, he had the headset. Oh, sorry. Another volunteer. I have to collect these hats so I can trade them with my daughter when she's playing. So, wait a minute. Oh, that just won't do. Alright, well, let's just start over. Okay. Close. More. Let's try this again. So we have 1 and 2. It seems kind of silly that I have to do this, given that I've got my little predefined mulching pen right here, but we'll see. It may not necessarily be that they're in the boxes, it may just be that you drink 5 down to that level. So let's get another one here. So we've got 3, this is number 4, that's number miss. More volunteers. These Thumbcraft guys occasionally have interesting stuff. Number 5. Okay, so what's he have? Not like that. That is not interesting stuff. Okay, so back to Manuel. Began feeding on each of them, mesmerizing them first, then carefully he drank all he could without damaging any. Alright, so that's the 50% line then. So we'll burn him down. You can hear that tone, so this guy counted. Mark him. I'm guessing there's a certain amount I have to drink. Yeah. so I don't actually need to fully drink them. So, oh, okay, so 3. I've noticed a lot of times when it says 5, 3 seems to work. So my guess is anywhere between 3 and 5 is probably what works. Alright, so we did that. Kick over to here. At last he knew his blood was strong enough to replicate. Ooh. Left me weak, close to oblivion. Oh, and before when I said Vampire Diaries is a thing for this book, I meant Interview with a Vampire, which is pretty much exactly what this is. Some idiot talking to a vampire and then at the end going, I can't believe he made me a vampire. Alright, so close to oblivion, which I'm guessing means really close to dead. Watched him fill a goblet and hand it to me. We both sat next to a coffin. Alright. Goblet. Villager net. You'll do. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put him down. Because he keeps running around, I'm going to mesmerize him so he'll stand still. And I'm guessing I'm going to have to pin him down because he's going to run. Alright. You know what? Running thing is overrated. So the other player on the server, Newt, the one that does the Thumbcraft stuff, he made it so I can auto-craft paving stones of warding. So if I go in here and do warding, you can see I can craft them. It uses the Thaumic Energistics auto-crafting system. So I will be using paving stones a lot because they are just amazing things as far as this goes. Well, look at you all trapped. And pin him in a corner. Drink, 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 drink. Oh my, it's very, very slow apparently when they're resisting. Oh no, there it goes. Okay. Test subject 1 did not survive. Number 2. Are you more durable than your buddy? Now it says with my own blood, so let's see if I right click. No, shift right click. Right click. Oh. Okay, just holding right click did it, and it took not much of my blood, about half a heart. All right, let's try this again. Stand there. I don't know how far I need to get him. I mean, I'm guessing. Oh, that's what I did. It physically hurts them. I never even looked at their health bars. Yeah, so his health is going down when I do this. Okay, so he's at half a... is that good enough? Victim is not mesmerized. Okay. Click. And must be drained of blood. Okay, so that's not the button I meant to hit. I've been venting all these things, so I don't know. Splash potion of regeneration. Don't resist. Don't stop it. Okay. Is that going to give him enough? I'm betting I need to get him down to a sliver of red for this to work. Unfortunately, I started venting all my potions into the hungry node we have captured, so they wouldn't fill up my ME system. And that hungry node's getting a little crazy because of that. Alright, so... Okay, so now he's almost dead. So now... oh, mesmerized. Drained. Okay. No? Oh, jeez. I'll get this right eventually. There we go. Okay. His voice is even deeper. Okay, so now Ooh, what's that? none. I have no idea what that is. It's got to be something else then. So now I have a goon. He's probably trapped in this room unless he can get out some way because of the warding stones. But better for him not to go and attack Newt on me. Alright, let's take a look. This button. LST new. Fill himself glass goblet. Drink. Okay. What is he doing? Oh, I wonder if he's trying to teleport out. What happens? I get the feeling this video is going to be a little long. He's trying to teleport by the looks of it. It's daylight out. I'm guessing he's trying to go somewhere because he's trying to disappear. Ooh, I don't think I have that one. You. He might need lunch. I did not have that one. Alright. These hats are horrible. When I first saw this mod, I was like, oh, those hats look stupid. Now it's like, ooh, a pretty hat. And you go get it. He's trying to do something. What happens if I make it night? No? Go do something. Ooh, that's what he was trying to do. I wonder where he went. With my luck, he's going to log into the server and get pounced by vampire minions because that's what's going to happen. I made 4 coffins for a reason. I plan to have a minimum of 4 goons. So I will be doing that. And I think... Oh, I was waiting for this. Ow, ow, ow. Crap, they hit hard. Ow! Okay, so that was a witch hunter. Perfect timing. I was just about to end and stop recording. You can see flaming bolt. Not nice. Did I get anything for killing him other than arrows in my face? No. Alright, I'm going to take these down. They were a failed experiment of decorations. There is a reason I don't decorate. I like the keys, though. Put... Oh, that's interesting. I got the bolts. Yeah, wooden bolt. I wonder if those are used for anything. Can I, maybe I can make my own crossbow? Okay, so if I go into uses here, I can convert it into a splitting bolt. Bone bolt. Interesting. Maybe next time I'll try and catch one of those little buggers in a safari ball and see if I can torture him soundly. Okay, so apparently creating a vampire causes you to be evil enough that you can summon the witch hunters. Let's take a look here real quick. Let's just see. The magnum torch is sitting right there. It's that little white pip. So magnum torch does 64 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Just shy of this should be 64 blocks. Okay, so they can spawn in within the radius of a magnum torch. That's that's gonna get interesting. I'm gonna have to have him make me some golems for down here. Alright, with that, I think I'm gonna use this guy as a food source, and I'm gonna wrap it up. There is a way apparently you can make a bowl or a basin or some kind that when my little goon comes back, he'll fill it with blood, and then I can use it to get some type of buff. I'm guessing that's what this is. It's probably the stored buff. But for now, we're gonna end this, and thank you for watching.